Hi. Hello. Hi. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel.
I didn't even know you were here.
Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers, aka Captain America?
No,
Smallville.
Downstairs.
SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL. Giveaway. The April 2022 giveaway will be a movie code giveaway provided we reach 100. For every 250 you will earn 1 ticket into the movie code G. Some baseball.
We will be starting here in just a moment. It is freaking hot as hell today. It's almost 90 degrees here, but not putting the air conditioning in yet because by Wednesday it's going to be 40 here. So that's going to be lovely weather. All right, let's try year 2. Welcome to the free agency big board, the central hub to the off-season in March to October.
Some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Yep. So I have not. This is new that they added. So I'm curious here. Oh, so, okay, I see how it does it. Well, I definitely want to keep Camley Jansen. I enjoyed using Camley. Yes, we want to re-sign Camley Jansen. Number 2 priority. Dansby Swanson. This is different. I have not done this. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Okay, so what is he asking? 5 years, 9.1 million a year. Well, for what you're asking for, Danzy. What are you asking for? You okay? You don't sound very happy. Oh boy. No! Duvall, why did you go to the Yankees? No! Disappoint me, Adam Duvall. Now I need to get another player to replace him. Who do I want? I think Judge is going to want too much money. He's a budget breaker. You know what? Let's offer McCutcheon. Ah, you... Who do I want? 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 No, I'm about to just offer him a contract. Screw it. I need a starting pitcher too. I like Charlie, but Charlie's dropping. His overall's dropping really badly. And for the price he wants, $7.2 million, I can get a better player. For cheaper? Though the... Oh, I'll do there. So you know what? You know what, Charlie? Just because I like you so much, buddy. I'll tell you what, buddy. We will offer you a 1-year deal. For $6.8 million. And you go to fucking Baltimore. I'm getting annoyed. Alright, Will Smith. And I can't talk to Will Smith. Awesome. Offer him the contract. Okay, this is different. I'm the world champion. At least I signed him. Stop that stupid. Why is there playing this stupid music? I'm gonna get in trouble for this stupid music. Even though I have all music turned off. Sucks. No. He signed with San Diego. God damn it! I feel like they're intentionally doing this shit to me. That's the max they'll let me offer him. He's not going to take it. I don't even have a chance at these players. Yep. Tell me who he signed with. Phillies, of course. Yep. Alright. least I kept him. I don't want a left-handed hitting outfielder. He sucks defensively. You're gonna take it. Yeah, I finally got my outfielder. It's not the ideal guy I wanted, but let's see what else do I need. Okay, so my bullpen.
like this song, doing dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball.
All right.
Big sub.
I don't have control over this opening day lineup. By the way, thank you guys for hanging out.
Bye. Major thanks to one of my newest friends who may or may not be crazier than Cry. Platinum. Check out my friend who is an aspiring food expert at URL and give them a follow. He's also the best F13.
I am still disappointed that I lost Adam Duvall. Not even gonna lie. That breaks my heart.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Show love 115.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Banks looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him.
I'm still disappointed that they did not.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They project me to win 95 games.
Next offering is fouled back.
But they still project me to be the best. Yeah, that's where they project me to win.
The 0-2.
This is my second season. So.
And a foul ball.
I mean,
you see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to
my
tie him up.
offseason
That's the one thing
started
we're seeing,
out
that
badly.
High fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And the 0-1.
Oof.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That was a good cut. You
Scott
heard.
Taylor.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Who's that? I don't know who that is, Sal.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Lucius Fox. A switch hitter batting right. 0-1.
That's one
Looks
I don't
like
know.
The weather could actually play a factor
that?
in
You
this
and
one.
Terry.
It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
And
have a
it's
Scott
not too
Taylor.
bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitch.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
I don't know who that is.
Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
You've got me confused on stuff.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
You know what? When
At the
we're going to stop play?
And that one fouled
When
off.
I take the lead and win. Let's go Braves. Let's say that.
0-2 now. And it skips in the dirt.
Ball is just a bit outside.
Here comes a pitch.
I feel like I'm going to hit a home run. Feel it. Feel it. It's coming.
Yeah, a foul ball.
But that is not a home run. That is a foul ball. Or as the peanut gallery would say, foul ball.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh!
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty
Oh
confident
my God.
that you're seeing
Really?
different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there.
I told you I was going to hit one. Into the chop house.
Ozzie Albies goes yard. His first homer of the year. And the
I didn't hit
Braves
one.
have
I
the
hit
lead
two.
now. It's 1-0.
First one just hooked foul at the last second. That one didn't hook.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
You hung it,
Diaz now.
and I smashed it.
And the first offering is not
And here's the
close.
guy I didn't sign nor want.
Home run and an
But they're
inning
like,
kinda
you're
gets
taking
the
him.
offense fired up, and you
And I'm
start
like,
to
no.
expect a big inning.
I wanted Simba, not him. Where's Simba?
The big bat's coming up.
said they
and
sent
a
Simba
home run
back
already
down.
surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
All right, Ronnie.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Matt Olson up to the plate. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Austin Reilly. Rolled over to third. Fox picks it up, whips it across, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2 for J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone.
Why I signed him.
J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
I needed a slugger
That's their third home
to
run of the
replace
game.
Doobie.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I think Washington got to get Strasburg out of there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Josiah Gray.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Juan Soto now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez on the move. Brings it in. One down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch.
And the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies under it. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Albert Pujols digging in for the Nationals. Fly ball down the line. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Out towards left center. Banks puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And it's Aledmys Diaz. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
You're gonna finish this game off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Brady House. And first offering is fouled off.
Brady House. Okay.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Victor Robles.
Victor.
First offering misses the mark. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Nick Banks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now. Gray back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And
gone.
Gone.
Second of the game.
His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Matt Olson. With the shift on, pitch right into it. What a stop. Toss to Pujols, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the third baseman, Austin Reilly. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robles makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Much as I want to use Kimbrel, I'm going to wait. Let Fried go complete game.
First pitch, not close. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swanson at the plate and takes high there. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie.
And the 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto glides back, makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance. Eddie Rosario. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Garcia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
See, this was easy because Washington kind of sucks. So this was kind of easy to beat up on them.
The pitch.
They're not a good team.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The wind to the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. The tag, and that's the ball game.
That's the ball game right there. The Braves win. Why? Oh boy. Maybe. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. That is not good. Let me know if the fans.
Welcome back, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi
yeah,
with
but
Chris
the
Singleton.
girls were, and the girls are sick.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Lewis, the lead runner at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
Oh my God, did I hit that? That was.
Matt Olson goes deep.
That was
just like that. They move in front. It's 4-3.
Way to go, Matty.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that.
We're going to release the Crimble.
Austin Reilly digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Moore. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
My boy Adam Duvall just hit 2 home runs for the Yankees. That makes me sad. He should be doing that for the Braves.
And he swings and misses
That's okay.
at the initial offering.
We got J.D. Martinez.
0-1 down.
And J.D. Martinez says he could do it too.
Left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. J.D. Martinez takes it deep. His second of the year. It's 5-3.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Anthony Misevich. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The throw to first. Got him. And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Sadler warming up as well. That's towards center. Lewis has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Ronald Odor comes up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball one. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one is off the plate. Ball one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their coach.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So new pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Pena. And he deals. Up the middle, Odor handles. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Manny Pena.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
So,
First
check
pitch
out
doesn't
Deadpool
find the zone.
himself, who might also be Red Hood at URL.
Let's go Bucks.
Next offering is fouled back.
The Seattle Mariners.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Lieutenant Dansby. Come on, Dansby. Come on, Dansby. You can do it.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a
I am
fastball.
still
Don't
not
want to
even
watch
gonna
one
lie,
go
though.
right by you.
I am still
Next
butthurt
offering misses.
that they made me sign that
Counts even at 2.
Almeides Diaz. And they got rid of Simba, who I signed, and I guess he's in AAA. And I
2-2
want him
down.
in the major leagues, but I can't
Swings through
put
that
him
one.
in the
It's a
major league.
strikeout.
I
2
want
down.
Simba up.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Harry Ford, Kenley on here, trying to protect this lead. Eddie Rosario, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Conforto towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All right. I know what to do. I know how to get rid of this guy I don't want. I know how to. I think I know how to get rid of him. I don't want this bum. I think I know how to send him on his way. Oh, I gotta go to Houston. Choo choo. World Series rematch. Trade management. Players to shop. Haha. Well, let's see. We want to shop Oscar Unawa. I didn't not have Kirby Yates up. Want to shop Almeida Diaz. I'll shop Michael Conforto. We'll shop Manny Pena. And we'll say we're looking to upgrade at catcher and right field. Yes. Uh-oh. Not good. You're putting me into a situation. I'm up 2-1, but I'm entering here with 2 outs. The bases are loaded. Boy, Action Jackson is struggling. He's walked 2 guys.
Back here in Houston, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Up next to the
Leon swings through that one there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And the 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Ozuna pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the 8th, and now here is Michael Conforto. Javier back to work. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to Vogelback. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena.
Why is it every time I play, they make me have this bum in there?
That's out to center field. Myers.
Why I'm going to trade
moving on to
his
this one. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball.
Ooh, I hit that. Wow.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, Tucker settles under this one, and that'll do it.
Damn it.
Braves go down. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. New pitcher for the Braves, Craig Kimbrell. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
So Bret Hart is signed to WWE.
I saw that.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah.
Well, come and give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
He has a Legends deal with WWE. Like, initially they report, oh, WWE.
He's still under Legend contract.
Yeah. Initially they report, oh, WWE signed him to a lucrative contract to screw AEW. No, he's been under a Legends contract for a couple years.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
It's just that nobody bothered to check.
To hit here. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how
Kurt Angle also signed new
today.
Legend deal.
No doubt.
Not surprised.
In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Angle, I know, was holding out, though. But
and a swing and a miss.
If he signed one, I'm not surprised.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot.
In my opinion, I'm going to pause it for a second to talk. So, in my opinion, you know, they want this Owen Hart Cup, right?
Or else he wouldn't be table of 3 this week with Gable and Ortiz.
I don't think it's AEW doing that. It's great and all that, but they don't have access to anything really Owen Hart, right? So, if I was AEW, I would try to convince Owen Hart's widow to make a deal with WWE. And here's the deal I'd try to make with WWE. Let AEW use some of Owen Hart's WWE footage, which would not... It would be bad PR if it came out that WWE denied this, right? And in return, what
Get
WWE...
him into Hoff.
Yes, and that's what WWE would get in return. Allow WWE to place Owen Hart in the Hall of Fame, I would say twice. Let him go in as his own, and also put him...
Convince Martha to let Owen into WWE Hoff.
And then put the whole Hart Foundation stable, not the tag team, the stable, into the Hall of Fame, which includes Owen. Owen, Bulldog, Neidhart, Pillman, Bret Hart. Let them all go in. You know, and in return, WWE will let them use footage of Owen Hart. Then it's a win-win situation for both sides. Everybody's happy. It would be good PR for WWE.
Because Mark Henry and Jericho both been pushing her to do
just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is
and down on strikes.
That's what I would do.
He strikes out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning.
I think Owen deserves to be in it.
Atlanta.
I do
Ronald
too.
Acuna Jr.
He does. And people bitch at WWE for him not being in it. And it's not WWE's fault. It's just like Miss Elizabeth. WWE wants to put Miss Elizabeth in the Hall of Fame.
Beats it. That's a hit. Great
But
try
her
there.
family will not sign off on it.
He's up to the plate.
So
Javier checks
WWE
on
can't,
first.
WWE's not going to put somebody in the Hall of Fame without approval.
It's Martha to blame.
Back in standing.
Yeah, Miss Elizabeth can't beat in Hoff.
Sends it to Vogelback. Now one gone in the 9th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
And again, if WWE can ever get her in, WWE should put her in twice. You put her in.
Did you know Luna Vachon is already in Hoff as honor member?
Yeah, she went in as a legacy or whatever. Which that's not honorary or whatever. That's actual, they said, Hall of Fame. Her family got a ring and everything. They just do it more as a quiet thing. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of old wrestlers I think should be in the Hall of Fame. There's so many ECW and WCW guys WCW NWA guys that should be in. Arn Anderson should go in on his own. It drives me crazy he's only in as a horseman. He deserves to go in by himself. Obviously, he won't right now by himself. Beautiful Bobby Eaton should be in the Hall of Fame. Even though in WCW towards the end he was a wimp, Like when wrestling got big, he was a wimp, and that probably hurts him. But for 20 years, he was a big star. And there's so many guys from ECW that should be, I think, go in personally. Tommy Dreamer, Sandman. Tommy Dreamer right now is toxic, though. Francine, Shane Douglas. You know.
Mark Mero, LOL.
I don't know about him.
First offering misses badly.
His greatest career moments, to me, he sucked as Mark Mero, but he was fun as Johnny B. Bad in WCW.
FBI from Echo WW SmackDown.
And that's ball 2.
They weren't, to me, they weren't stars, though.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late.
I don't even know if, like, is Bam Bam Bigelow even in the Hall of Fame? I think he is. But if he's not, he's a guy that
misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot
I would agree with Stevie Ray. I love
He's going to have to challenge this
No,
hitter.
he is not.
Hitter's got to be ready to
Yeah,
swing.
Bam Bam deserves to
Runner
be
leads away at second. That
But
one
he
the
needs
other
to
way.
be.
Yep.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Bam Bam made Taz a
All
star.
over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just
It was
by a
Shane
fraction
Douglas
of an
and
inch or a
Bam
little bit
Bam, Bam
more,
Bigelow
that's
who
way
made
back.
Taz. Everybody
Here's
says
a swing
Sabu,
and a drive left field,
but
and
to me it was
he
Shane
knew
Douglas
it.
and Bam Bam.
Austin Reilly goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. J.D. Martinez next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-1. To third. Sends it to first. And Martinez is out. And that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Kenley Jansen into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Eddie Rosario. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on
Test
defense.
needs to beat in top 2.
And a good fastball to start him off.
I like
strike
Test.
1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax.
So here's a fun fact about Test. Okay, there was an SKCW character Test, and he had one of the most legendary rivalries with a young Pancake Man who became Matt Walker. Like that was like the storyline that made.
I loved him.
Matt Walker
His
best.
storyline with Stacy,
That's the only way you're
Steph,
going to be able
and
to put runs
Trish.
up on the board.
See, I hated the
The
stuff with
0-2.
Steph.
And
But,
that one wrapped foul.
TNA was cool.
Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And it's fouled away.
And yes, the testicles. Him and Stacy with the testicles. That was funny.
Got him looking. And one
I
gone.
thought he was going to be ECW champ. I really did. When he came back
Here's
in
Kyle
ECW.
Tucker.
Like I thought they were going to give him the ball.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Oh, ball.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers, stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
As much as I want to target him, I'm not going to. No. Sorry, Doobie. Player perform well with Austin Reilly. Let's just check to see how the team's doing. Ian's struggling. Soroka's pitching well. How's Thor doing? Thor's doing well. Outright's doing okay. Even Unawa now is starting to settle in. Bullpen's looking good. Okay. Whew.
MRY's Mandab.
Dab? You want a dab? Okay. By the way, I did change a couple of my emotes. They're still there as regular emotes, but I did.
About 13 miles from down.
I did figure that out. How to
Next
make
to hit, Austin Reilly.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Austin Reilly.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the inning.
Jackie Robinson day, huh?
Austin Reilly next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time.
Third baseman,
Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. Base hit.
All right, take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because
Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of Starling Marte up to hit. Kicks and deals. This to third. Reilly collects it.
Whoa.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Damn it.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Reilly. And the right-hander back to work.
Third baseman,
Fought off foul.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hit in the air, right field. Kiermaier has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce.
Chris, we talked about him earlier, so
good.
let's circle back. Austin Reilly with a bit of a pedestrian game at the plate.
Well, Boog, he did have the one hit, so that's good. And I know he wasn't a major factor in this one, but I feel confident that this guy's going to be just fine. And you can't make the highlight reels every night. There are going to be some bad games, maybe some bad nights, but, you know, he's going to have his good days as well. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I didn't do so good on that one. It happens, though. All right, let me play the Pirates. I want to play the Pirates. Really? Really? I mean, we're 17-2, so I shouldn't complain. I just wanted to beat up on the Pirates.
Back here in Nationals Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Braves have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
Up against the wall, and brings it in.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Yep, double play.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Here is
that was my bad. I thought that was dropping.
Next pitch is popped up. Peterson drifts towards it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, up now for Washington, Jace Peterson. Right, back to work. That's in there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
He's done.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next to hit for the Nats, Albert Pujols. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. The pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
And now Austin Reilly. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
I think they need a new pitcher.
And that one is gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat
better
for
change
him.
pitchers.
Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New
I was about
pitcher
to
now,
say.
Austin Vogt. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
He's given up 3 straight home runs.
Aledmus Diaz now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Conforto takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a 1-1. On the ground right side. Toss to Pujols. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Manny Pena.
Again with Manny Pena.
In the air out to center. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swanson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Brady House. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-1 now. That one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
At the belt and fires. Into center. They get the out on Soto. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
That's that.
National. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's 2 I hit out there.
And now Ozzie Albies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Tap to first. And it goes just foul.
Just foul.
1 down, base is empty. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And Albies is retired. That one ripped. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
Reilly stands in now, looks at that one inside. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Third hit of the day for the DH. And that extends the inning. In there safely.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now up for Washington, Nick Banks. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington, Andrew Stevenson. And here it comes. He was late there, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Will Smith gets the win. Giving Craig Kimbrell a save. Woo! That's a lot of fire. Take a look. Kyle Wright's struggling a little bit. Oof, Jackson not doing so well. Trying to make it harder on me. Put me into a situation where, yeah, I'm not in a great spot. Got to face a lefty. Down by a run.
Back at Truist Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Reilly got a 31% chance of coming back.
The
Awesome.
first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ripped into left center for a base hit.
But much like Matt Hardy,
Austin Reilly
will
next
not
up
die.
for the Braves. Smash to the left side. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bruce and his son streaming the dead game.
Extend this game.
He thought about it, but instead
I saw that
second.
they did that like a
Fans,
week ago.
They are making a lot of noise, putting
Man, they
pressure
were trash talking
on that
each
pitcher
other
out
was
there.
hilarious. Laughing.
Ozuna able to hold up.
Are
on
you
that
getting
one.
that game, Sal?
Moving in the bullpen, Lou Trevino, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Snead, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-1.
Not at the moment, no.
Swings and lines a base
Well,
hit
that's
into
disappointing.
left field. Throw comes in
I am
quickly,
going to
and the
wait.
tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So bases loaded with one away. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Back up the middle and a base hit. One runs in. Tag, and he's out of the play. Paul Blackburn comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Manny Pena. That's smacked on a line to center. Laureano makes the play, and that will. Back here in Atlanta, here's Tony Kemp. McHugh back to work. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering is down low. Gonna count 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Slider action.
Next pitch downstairs. That's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Calls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Davidson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball.
They should
That's
walk
his
Acuna.
second extra base hit in this
They
one.
should just
Pretty
tell
much just
Acuna
a
take first
textbook
base.
double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there
They're
between
not.
the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Winning run stands at second.
I'd have been like, Ronnie Acuna, take first base. We don't want to deal with you, bud.
The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground
They
ball.
should walk Olsen.
Excellent piece of work.
Olsen at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And a pitch. There's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Winning run at third, 2 down. That's ripped into the outfield. Gone! Ball game.
Matt Olson against his former team. It's the walk-off home run. I told you they should have walked him. They were like, we're not walking him. No. And Matt Olson's like, you don't want to walk me? Okay.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Okay. That's how they wanted to play it. Okay. Whoa! That was a big fire there. Let me play the Dodgers. Oh, we got a trade. No. No. What kind of numbers does Sean McVay have? Nah. None of those offers are good. No, I don't want to fast track through them. No. They would have given me a better player, yes. But him, no. All right, here we go. 6-6 against the Dodgers. 2 outs in the 6th inning. Phil Bickford on the mound. Orlando Arcia at the plate.
Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air to left center. Bellinger going back, racing back some more. And he makes the grab. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie now. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. These 2 offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Betts uses the speed. Infield single. No outs. Runner at first. Down to third baseman, Jacob Amaya. Trying to move him over here. out on the sac bunt. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
I don't know who my manager is.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
We don't want none
with this next batter, but
of Freddie
I totally
Freeman.
understand going with the intentional walk in that spot.
He might be Benedict Arnold,
but and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'd rather take my chances on Wilson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for a pitcher.
Okay, so my stream kept crashing. Either to stream and then finally the game froze up on me and crashed. So I called it at that point. I will try to stream it again at some point, but there's a lot of bugs with it right now, so I'm just going to wait for another patch. So I'm going to wait for another patch.
And what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Stretches out and holds it in.
Good God almighty, what a catch.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Yeah, we're changing pitches next thing.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Just got home from the ER. Kiddo has a sinus infection, severe allergies, and now double ear infection.
Foul wide of
your situation's just like Bay's situation. Good God. Bay, Shay's in the same boat as you.
And the 0-2. Out to short. Vivas picks it up. Gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog. And
Pop and I not as bad, but we
see
feel
something
awful.
different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play.
Yes, she just got home from the ER. Kiddo has a sinus infection, severe allergies, and double ear infection.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Hydrate. We got to hydrate from Grandma. We have a Grandma sighting.
Except my team broke up with his GF emoji face with tears of joy.
Wait, Alex broke up with his girl or she broke up with him? There's a difference. Is he the heartbreaker or the heartbroken?
Shea got 8-4 he had GF LOL.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the
Wait,
out.
what LOL?
And there's 2 down.
Laughing.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one.
His so-called GF, he broke up with her a few weeks back.
Wow.
This one high in the air to left center.
So he's taking after his mama in that regard. Breaking hearts all over the place.
Ladies man, emoji woman face palming.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. This is his
we
5th appearance of the year.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Everybody hide.
Empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Everybody hide. Grandma's back.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just
Cry, how much laundry did you come home to? You probably have to do laundry.
Get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
yes, Sal, we call Cry Grandma.
Your grandmom is visiting SGS?
They do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That is true.
Pitch.
It's true.
In the air, right field.
We call Cry
Taylor
Grandma.
She ground him for
And there's
that.
2 down.
LOL.
Cry is Grandma.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off.
You can tell Sal is out of the loop. He does not know that.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good
I
speed
stated
off
up
the
till
bases.
330 and 230. Scott Cry is not Grandma.
Swing
Yes,
and
she
a
is.
miss, and that is
Steve.
that.
Wow,
Dodgers
330 and
down in
230.
order.
Wow. Cry.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th.
Cry is
So
poison
now to the
ivy,
plate for
LOL.
Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Cry is Grandma. You could even ask Bay if Cry is Grandma.
LOL.
Yep.
Does Ivy looks like Grandma, LOL.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Freeman takes it himself. Lead
No,
off man
Ivy
is out
doesn't.
here in the 8th.
But Cry is
Here
Grandma.
is Matt Olson.
Scott, you are Grandma, LOL. My Posianoki.
Well struck, right field. That's
Grandpa.
back.
Boom! Boom, baby! Matt Olson
Matt
again!
Olson goes deep. And that
Again,
gives
this
them a
guy
lead,
Yankees,
does.
7-6.
Grandma.
That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball
Laughing.
working for them on autopilot.
We could just call
And
him
now
Matt
it's gonna
Olson.
be Austin
Big
Reilly. In the air, right side. Betts racing over to make the catch.
His tribal chief is
Martinez
the Grandpa
stands in.
laughing.
Wow, you're
The
calling.
back latter's getting shower.
Now a blast to
Oh, no
left
one
center.
tell him
Okay.
that I said that
There, on
LOL.
its way. Out of here.
Tribal Chief is Grandpa? Wow.
J.D. Martinez takes him deep.
I
His
would not-
9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead.
I would not
It's
call
8-6.
Tribal Chief Grandpa. He's the head of the
That's their
table.
4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't
I would
stop
not
hitting home
disrespect
runs
the
in
head of
this
the
one.
table.
You
They're
are
clearly feeding
Grandma.
off of each other at the
No.
dish.
New pitcher for the Dodgers.
Did you
Matt
just
Wisler.
call Shea
He's
great
pitching on
grandma?
2 days rest. Arcia now in the box.
Sal just called Shea a
Comes up
great
empty
grandma.
with a swing there.
Shea, I'd wreck his
Puts
balls
it
for
in
that.
the air out towards left
Well,
center.
are you saying
Bellinger
Grandpa
heading to
are
the
head
alley.
of the familia?
And that'll do it.
Wow. I would
I
wreck his balls.
called you Grandma.
Welcome back. And the batter
Wow,
will be
I would wreck his
shortstop,
balls,
Jordan
Shea.
Vivas. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Craig Kimbrell. Hasn't pitched in a while.
That
He's
doesn't
had
make
the last
sense.
5 days off.
I'm not a
And
girl.
a pitch. Going
He
one.
never called Shay anything, LOL.
You called Shea Grandma. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how the bot told it to me. That's how I'm taking it.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh!
In the air, right
But
field.
I called you in
Diaz
tribal as
in
Grandma
position.
and Pa respectively.
Calls it in for the
LOL.
out.
I can't believe you're calling your own brother Grandpa. Damn.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
He's going to Superman punch you.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is
No.
in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire
Although
is
I vote
today.
you two should settle
No
this
doubt. In the
in
hitter's
Mortal
mind,
Kombat.
the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jacob Amaya.
No.
And that's in there for strike 1.
LOL.
And I'm going to tell Tribal Chief, make sure he's playing on
And he's
the
down
hardest
0-2
difficulty
as he
level.
swings through it.
Looking
He
very
can
settled on
find
the
a
mound
dog
here
in
in the
MK.
8th. One more out.
LOL.
They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Lays out, but he can't
You can't have
squeeze
Shea
it.
fight your
No
battles
throw.
for you.
He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to
I
keep the
am
line
retired
moving
from
for the
MK
next
until
guy. So an
MK12
infield
comes
single
out.
right there does the
Laughing.
job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Amaya off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Slapped foul. The tying run at the plate.
Boom!
And a swing and a miss.
Fuck you, Freddie
That's
Freeman.
his second strikeout. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. Aledmys Diaz now. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
I also finally watched
Travis
the Batman.
Darno next up for
What'd
the
you think?
Braves. 1 for 3.
Was it something in the rain?
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run.
Hey, Manny
And
Peña's
there
not
are 2
catching
down.
for once.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
It was good,
Swings
not
through that
bad as
one.
I thought it would be.
0-1.
Threw that fastball
Yeah,
right
it's
by
not the
him,
greatest
slightly
Batman
elevated.
movie.
That's
It's
a
not the worst
confidence
Batman
boost for this
movie.
guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
But it was okay.
Laser, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out
But
front
I
for
do
the line
like
drive
their
knock.
take on Riddler.
Line
different.
into left center, and that should be extra bases. Swanson around third.
No spoilers, but did he
He's
sparkle?
in there.
Even though
A little
Gotham
more
version was my
backspin on that
favorite.
instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
He did
Now
sparkle,
in for the
Shay.
Braves.
He's
Ozzie
sparkling all
Albies.
over the place.
Right field, down the line, and that one
LOL.
slices foul.
Sparkle,
Conforto at
LOL.
second with 2 down.
He is the Batman who sparkles.
That one pulled foul.
Kid friendly.
No, it's
Right-handed
not
reliever.
kid friendly.
That
That I will
down
tell
the
you, no, it's
line.
not.
He takes it on
Yes
his
and
own.
no.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 9-6.
No, not kid friendly.
Back here at Chavez
Poor
Ravine,
kitty is what
ready to
I
go
mean.
for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Kenley on
Not
here.
poor kitty.
He's into the game to face his former team.
Alex could see it. Miniche, I don't think
The wind of
Miniche
the
can see it
pitch.
yet.
And that one
You
is
should
in
wait
for
a couple
strike.
years. Maybe till when she's 12. But there's no
Cause the
nudity.
Suicide Squad, hey ha ha ha, found out the hard way.
And that's
Emoji
ball
grinning
one.
face
Yeah,
with
there-
sweat.
there's-
Emoji grinning face with sweat.
There's no nudity
No.
or nothing, but there is a lot of violent deaths.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
So, yeah.
A little slider
Probably
action.
not.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's
Everyone
nothing
rare
at
seen
one.
that one.
One down, base is empty.
Everyone we're seeing it.
Swing and a miss.
I
As he
don't know
was
what
out
you
front
think
that
is.
time.
I love how they focused Batman's detective side more in this one.
Yeah. It was definitely an interesting take on Alfred, too, I thought.
On the ground. Albies. Throw to first is in
The James
time.
Gunn
2 up, 2
Suicide
down.
Squad movie.
I have not seen that one yet.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
I have not seen it. I have it on my Amazon wish list, but I haven't picked it up yet. I'm waiting
That
for it
one's
to come
in
down in
there,
price.
0-1.
Really
And I'll
good
get it.
cutter
Penguin
that
was
he's
my
able to
favorite too,
front door
LOL.
and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I have seen SS&N Peacemaker TV show. Ha ha ha, okay, I'll say nothing then, but yeah, my daughter shouldn't have seen it. Emoji grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, I don't have
Shay.
I don't have HBO Max, so I haven't seen Peacemaker either. I had HBO Max for like a month last summer, so I watched all the Harley Quinn show. I also watched Mortal Kombat and Godzilla vs. Kong. But I didn't keep it after like a month. I watched everything I wanted to watch and then got rid of it.
I thought HBO Max is free for Comcast.
Nope. Peacock is free for Comcast. I get Peacock for free. And then I get Netflix for free for having T-Mobile. Thor's pitching! Can we acknowledge that we have Thor, God of Thunder? That's what his nickname is. Noah Syndergaard's nickname is Thor.
I wished it was free.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind to the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. This to center field. India should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Reilly. 0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now here is Jay Allen. Grounded out his first time. Now that's smacked to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark. In the air out towards right center. Schrock under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mattitude Walker.
Okay. Matt
now
Walker.
A high fly ball out to left center. Under it is Acuna to make
Matt
the
Walker,
grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound.
He started out as the pancake man.
Spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he was the original pancake.
Misses badly for ball 1.
And at the top of the order here, you want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe
he
get
was more of a
the
jobber in his initial form.
Next offering.
Because initially he was my friend, played him. And I literally used to write the promos, though, for him. And I'd write them up in school and give them to him, and he was supposed to post them on his account.
1 and 2.
But eventually he got tired of the FET. He didn't like the EFET. He didn't understand it, so he quit, and I took over the character.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field.
And that ball's gone.
And it's gone.
And when I took over the character, I decided to adapt the character.
Back to the leadoff spot.
So I came up with the whole idea, because originally he was, like I said, like a jobber Joker character. He wasn't part of the Mattitude movement with Matt Hardy and Shannon Moore. And he was Shannon Moore's Moron, or Morion, or however WWE was calling it with Crash Holly. Because he went through many faces at first. At first, he used Chris Candido, right? And then Chris Candido died. So I switched his face to Crash Holly. And that's when he became a Magnitude follower. And then Crash Holly died. And then he became Jeff Jarrett, which is what he is now. And I decided to have him win the Royal Rumble from the number 6 slot. And that evolved a character from Pancake Man into Matt Walker. And he was part of the Triple Threat with Shane Douglas and Do or Die. There's a name for you. Do or Die. And then eventually they had a Triple Threat prospect that replaced Do or Die named Mikey G, I believe. And eventually Matt Walker left the Triple Threat he took over the Triple Threat as leader.
Drink some water too.
Okay. There's a lot of history of Matt Walker, though. He's probably the greatest successful homegrown character. But, yeah. Because Evolution X was formed by Triple H, Kurt Angle.
OMG telling Matt story in chicken voice Slomoa.
I can't do all that now. I can't do all that. And I haven't done the chicken voices forever.
The Braves ride up. And now
Chickens
it's
can
Ronald
fly.
Acuna Jr. First
How are
off,
you
Bregman
doing,
just
Quantum?
misses.
Did you know that chickens can fly?
LOL.
And Sal would love to choke the
1-1
chicken
now.
sometime.
Oh, this ball is crushed
And
in
that
the
ball
left field.
is
It's on its
out
way
of
and
here.
gone.
Because baseballs, like chickens, can fly.
His 17th of the year. And they
Especially
tack on
when
to
coming
their
off the
lead.
bat
It's
of
7-1.
one Ronald Acuna.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that
Oh
one.
shit, wrong turn.
Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent
Time
extension.
out.
Drove it out of
Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Ronald Acuna Jr. just put on a show at the plate in this one.
Yeah,
Sound
you can say
Eater
that again, Boog. I
100.
mean, this is exactly what they were looking for
Time
out of this
out,
guy. And
somebody
if
else.
this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates
I
in
don't
that
even know how to
clubhouse
time people
absolutely
out, so I'm
fired
not
up
gonna
right
lie.
now because of his performance in this one.
That is something the mods will have to do. Because I don't know how to do it. Uh-oh. Pin a loss on a division rival. Alright, let's take a look at the statistics. Matt Olson is leading.
How long?
Beats me. I have no idea. I don't mess with that stuff. Some of that stuff is default stuff, so I just never took it off or mess with it. So as the manager, Shay, you choose.
Scott, who's your favorite live-action Batman? Would you count David Mazouz in that list?
He technically has to count. My favorite live-action Batman.
Haha, I can't time out a mod.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I do not know. That's a hard one to answer. Plus and negatives to everybody. I could tell you which Batman I didn't really care for. I didn't think Val Kilmer was a very good Batman. I did like George Clooney as Batman. Everybody hates on George Clooney.
Park.
And everybody hates on Ben Affleck. I loved Ben Affleck.
Out, John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. The Braves putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And
I guess Ben Affleck's my favorite.
Coming into the year.
I would probably say
so
Ben Affleck.
Far, they look the part completely.
I like Michael Keaton, too.
I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive.
Hoskins makes the catch.
Yeah, so I guess Ben Affleck.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yairo Munoz.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
That's
then
in for a
worst
strike.
Batman ULOLOK second worst. I didn't care for Clooney.
Wow, Shay, just shit all over my favorite Batmans. See, I love Batman and Robin.
Well, wait, haven't seen patterns on yet.
In the game squaring off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Although,
Garrett Stubb.
All right, so here's something for you. Would you can't count animated as a Batman? If you do, then Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. Because freaking Batman the Animated Series Batman and Arkham video game Batman is the best Batman.
Stands in for the Phillies for the fourth time tonight. In there for strike one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So Luke Jackson
if I ranked my Batman, it goes like this: 1, Dale 2, Keaton 3,
Turner now.
Adam West 4, Affleck 5, Pattinson. But the one Clooney was in was a good movie.
Next off.
Yeah, see, I loved Batman and Robin. I loved Chris O'Donnell as Robin. I wish she would have became Nightwing.
Animated it hard to pick.
I also loved Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. She was fucking hot in that movie. See, Poison Ivy, I didn't really care for her. Like, Uma Thurman's okay,
but Kevin Conroy for sure is on my list at top.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Crowder might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Yeah. I loved Alicia Silverstone.
I love the Dark Knight movies, but I still love the Riddler with Jim Carrey and Two-Face LOL.
Is not close.
Good speed on the base pass.
Yeah, I thought Val Kilmer wasn't a good Batman. I didn't really care.
I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
You can't disrespect Adam West.
Next
Adam West was
misses,
the first Batman.
And it's 2-1.
You can't knock him for the shit they did. It was a different time.
Jason O'Hara's voice much, but Jensen Ackles, yes, very much so. But every time I hear Jensen speak, I think of Red Hood.
And fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it.
That ends the inning. So they turn to their closer, Sam Coonrod. This guy could bring it velocity-wise. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz. In the air, center field. Marte settles under it.
I don't think I'm coming back.
Makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Well, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Save!
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
That one out to right.
Swanson.
Shut. No.
The tag, and that's the ball game. So they suffered a loss here, but that has been a rare occurrence this year.
Yeah, no need to get bent out of shape over this one, Boog.
I screwed up.
These guys have been super strong all season. It might slow their momentum a bit, but this team is still looking great.
Scott screwed up. Yes, we would like to call up Three Waters. No, we're not going to adjust our lock.
Feel free to join the community at my Discord, where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
Here we go.
Be back later, but we'll keep you up on my phone.
Okay, appreciate that.
ShadeDog84 is now lurking. I appreciate the lurk. See you when you return. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Here at New Yankee Stadium.
Please follow if you are not, which is 100 free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions.
First pitch, not close.
First pitch, 7:06.
Ah!
Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
See it, drive, let's go, right here.
Lifted in the air, right center
Hey,
field.
SG.
Hicks is there for it.
Hey, Tom. How is the face? That runs the
Tag, not
place.
in time. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
That wasn't your standard
I'm
sack
good.
fly. He barreled that baseball.
Shay,
Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Please check out the manager and Harley Quinn herself, aka the Wrecker
For
of
you
Balls,
growing up
at URL
in
and
New
find
York
out
City,
what the F.
I mean, you're a big sports
Tom.
fan. Tell me about your
Major
experience with
thanks
the
to the
Yankees growing
face
up.
of
I really
SKCW,
went to
Tarmeto
Shea
12
Stadium
for
more than I
everything he
did
does.
to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Taken.
Okay. The Book of Love.
That one to first.
So you want to...
You're up.
And he handles it himself for the out.
So you want to work on your collaboration, do you, sir?
Here's Austin Reilly.
You and your brother, you found the passion in your relationship. Yes, you did.
2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Brian
He's got
must
it,
work on
and
their
that'll end the
passion.
inning. One left for Atlanta.
Yes, Cry and Bear need to work on their passion together. So right now, me and Bear are working on our passion. We are collaborating.
Waters makes the grab.
Where is
That's out
Cry?
number 2.
Well, on the mound, very
Cry
efficient,
right now
able
is
to produce
naked
an
in the
outcome.
shower.
So the batting order turns over. Drew Waters stands in.
On emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling
But she
on the
did
floor
say she
laughing.
was taking a shower. You don't shower with your clothes on.
Over, and now the center fielder, Drew Waters, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
How you feeling, bye?
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in for the third out.
They can't hear you, I don't think, unless you share your voice.
Is thus March
So
to
the
up?
Atlanta Braves with a nice start from their recently
yes,
promoted
this is
I
March
think
to
I
prospect
might
October.
in his first game.
Yeah, Booga, knock at the big league
Can you
level
hear
is nothing
bass
to
sounds?
sneeze at. I mean, think of so many guys that would kill
OMG
for just that
Tom.
opportunity to stand at the
Yes,
dish. And
it is the
a
face
prospect like this who shows
runs
the
the
ability to
plays.
adjust
IT
to the
was
highest
to it.
level of competition right out of the gates.
Tom.
I mean, that could be a big
Major
boost for
thanks
a
to
team
the
looking
face
to
of
make some noise.
SKCW, Tarmeto 1-2 for everything he does.
Yes, this is the second season of March to October. We won the World Series last week.
Tom
now-
the slobber knocker.
So now we are trying the second season. And after free agency, which started off a little shaky, we wound up with a pretty good team. We signed Noah Syndergaard. Mike Soroka finally came back. We re-signed Luke Jackson, Will Smith, Kenley Jetson, and we also signed Craig Kimbrell. We lost Adam Duvall, but we signed J.D. Martinez and re-signed Lieutenant Dansby. All right, I gotta stop that voice because that voice is gonna kill my throat. We also got Michael Conforto and Andrelton Simmons, and I was very excited about Andrelton Simmons being signed. But they stuck me with Almeida Diaz, who I did not sign. And Simmons
Could
is
you
in the
say
minor.
Raquel Gonzalez in that voice, lol?
Raquel Gonzalez!
I am good. How you been, Tom?
Somebody sounds very cranky.
Good. Hey, perfect.
Yes, I could do the Book of Love because I've been playing this with Babe. I know the voice.
With one man out. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth.
So I am better, but now 2 of my kids have it.
Ground ball left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find
Hope
a
they
hole
feel
and get you
better
enough.
soon.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him. So
Seems
he's gotten
like most of you
deep
are
into
getting
this
sick.
game.
What?
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Perdomo watches that one go just below the knees for a ball.
Me too.
The
I
next
took off
offering
work
misses.
for tomorrow.
2-0.
That's where you want.
No,
It's a
you
good
can't
miss.
take off work, Babe.
Pitch.
You're going to be out of days.
And that one fouled
Shay and
off.
her
Have half a
kids
day
not
left.
feeling well. You and your kids
Plus, I
fine.
got 2 back.
Oh, you did get your days back.
2 balls and a strike.
Lord
Here it
Scott.
comes.
It really
Laughing.
looks like these hitters have been in between
Never
with their
mind
timing
then.
today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he chases that one.
Sal, when are you and Shay going to find the passion in your relationship?
Did I just join you the party?
And
Bay has been in the party the whole stream. She just doesn't share her voice.
Huh. LOL.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
What's up, man?
Center field.
Oh, I see.
Under it.
Not much, Wookie. How are you doing?
And there's one down.
Okay, no more voice for real. I get carried away with the voice.
Hydrate.
Yes, I think I do need to hydrate. Cause
this one in the center field.
I do like doing that voice.
Drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Doing good.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Hey, Salnator 100.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field.
Well, when is Bayern SGS playing It Takes Two LOL?
Me and Bay have been playing It Takes Two off stream.
Third hit for him this afternoon.
On stream, I don't think we're playing it together. I already streamed it once with Cry. That might be it for streaming. Unless Cry wants to stream it with Bay. If Cry and Bay want to stream it together, they can.
That's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, so bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Kenley Jansen into the game, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Doing good. How have you been, Salnator 100?
Swings and fouls one off.
I've been good.
The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Albies handles the chance in plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ooh. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Righty to the plate. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Willie Calhoun.
And first offering is fouled off.
Willie Calhoun.
Get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Kenley Jansen.
Right now, 1-run game here in the
and
ninth.
You go sit down.
And that's the ball game.
And that, my friends, is a Atlanta Brave victory. Why are they trying to get me to trade Eddie Rosario? No, I'm not trading. No. he would fit my team. Josh Bell would fit my team because he's a switch hitter. I can't do it, though. Can't do it. No, we're not calling up William Woods. No. If it was somebody else, maybe, but not him. I did think long and hard on that trade. I wasn't doing the CJ Cron trade. I don't need a first baseman. I got Matt Olson. But I could use an outfield.
Back here in Atlanta, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Big matchup here with the top 2 teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
But for the team in front, they're feeling the heat a little bit, and they know their lead shrinks with the loss, so they got to be sharp every pitch.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hahn getting cranked up as well. 2-0. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I don't know why they switched D'Arnaud's number.
Dansby Swanson. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off
Swing
the bag.
bat this way.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Welcome back, and here is Rhys Hoskins. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Turner takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Phillips back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Matty.
A wind and a pitch. Out towards left center. Castellanos sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Reilly. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hard hit left side. And he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with one gone. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And that will fall. They take the force out. They get him, but it was pretty close. Man at first,
I don't agree with that.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out to short. Turner collects, and that is the inning.
All right, here we go.
We go to the 9th, and now it's Alec Bowman. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Number 72, Kenley Jansen.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging, and 1 out now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Doing against lefties. Throwing. We're going to play this for a little bit longer.
And welcome back. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Hardliner. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. All tied again, 5-5.
That's what I'm talking about. 5-5.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. That to right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. Time. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here at the ballpark, leading off Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one just misses. Down 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Tomorrow, guys, I don't know what I'm streaming.
That smash towards center.
It could be Dead by Daylight.
Puts it away for the
It may be
out.
baseball again. I'm not sure.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that
all I know
go-ahead
is
run. He just
Monday through
wasn't
Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm streaming. Because Dead by Daylight, I'm kind of in that period where there's nothing to do in Dead by Daylight. The new Rift hasn't opened yet, so until the new Rift opens, there's no point in really playing Dead by Daylight necessarily. I mean, I can if I want to, but I don't have to. Friday, though, I am going to do Telltale Batman, the first season, episode 1. And then Saturday, I am going to start Resident Evil 0, which I've never beaten that. I have played a little bit of it. I never got very far in it, though. But I'm going to start it from the beginning. And then next Sunday, I'll do baseball.
able to find a hole.
Here's Marcus Semien. They say you win.
Because my nephew told me you could do multiple seasons on this March to October. I think it's 2 or 3 seasons. So I kind of want to take it as far as it will go.
0-2 now. Chopped left side. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Low throw and he can't dig it out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Semien runs. Not in time. He's safe. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the... Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Familia back to work. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark. Bounced up the middle. Over to Lowe. Play is made, 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Dansby Swanson. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And Acuna retired. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. Backed off the plate that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and Garcia is out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz racing over to make the catch. Here's Stephen Piscotty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Spencer Patton will take over here. 25th appearance of the year for him. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Come on, baby.
Action for the Rangers. John King getting loose out there. Martin getting loose as well. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-5. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down. Here's Austin Reilly.
I hit that ball to the deepest part. That ball was going.
Now fly ball to right center.
That's going to drop.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And here is JD Martinez.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brett Martin. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Miller over to first in time, and they got him. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rips that one center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Solak. So they turn things over to the righty, Kenley Jansen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Line to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the play. 1 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Miller swings through that one there. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
And we won. Came from behind and won. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you to everyone who hung out today. I'll be back tomorrow playing either this or DVD. In the meantime, you stick around for the raid. We are going to be raiding the Tribal Chief. Provided he's still streaming. I'm just waiting for this to do what it's going to do, and then we'll call it. Oh, now we got trade offers. Let's see real quick. No, he's not a good ball player. Why would I trade? No. These trades are just stupid. Sorry, William. I just can't do it. Much as I like you, bud, you're just not an upgrade. Alright guys, stick around for the raid. Tell the tribal chief to acknowledge everyone. Acknowledge your tribal chief.